Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, and it is the perfect temperature, which has been a fairly rare event lately. And the other rare event, well, not really rare. I just did a black canvas with a beautiful design on it, and I had some colors left, and I added a few more colors to those colors. And I want to use my little silicone cup, of which I have 4 of them, and see if it makes a good drawing tool. But at the same time, I was scooping my paint, and I want more of the scooped paint, and I'm willing to use up a bunch, adding to my dollar store dustpan, the small version, hoping to not get clogged again. Why is that doing that? Yay, okay, we've got our red now. Wow, okay. And I decided as I went along there were a few other colors that I wanted to use, which hasn't hurt my feelings a bit, and I can add some more of those if I want to. And I like the white pearl in there. And I used a little bit of this purple this time in this cup, but not in the last one. So I can't wait to see what that's going to do. And I combined the red-orange with the red, which I really loved the way it looked. Put a little more black in there. Oh, that's blue. Doesn't matter. I like the blue and the black together very much. And I'm going to throw a little bit of that orange. Oh, maybe that's not quite enough paint. Oh boy. You know what I didn't add? I didn't add the gold that I made out of mica powder. That I really like. I'll have to mix some for you. I mixed Gac 800 with the mica powder first, just enough to make it soluble, sort of. That's the wrong word. Mix up. That's the simple form. So I mixed it up. Yes, I did. And then I added Floetrol. I'm going to put my torch back over here and get some of my paint out of the way, because even though there's a stretcher bar up the back of an 18 by 24 inch canvas, it's still kind of a handful for my little tiny space. Someday my space will come back again. I used to have a studio the size of a 4-bay garage, and I miss it. Okay, so I'm going to try not to spill the dustpan. Move my tools out as much as possible. And I've got these gorgeous colors, and I'm thinking that I want to just make that a real process. If I don't like it, then what I will do, okay, we're going to take, what I will do is cover it. Boy, this is tenuous at best. With stuff on. Never done this using these little silicone cups before, but I've done some similar stuff. I think I want to tip that, meet my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas. I think that might be the best one for the job. I'm just going to scrape the paint right down. And let it drain out. And a nice stripy little ribbon. Seems to be working. It's a little slow. I think I'm going to grab my number 3. Well, there's that puddle there. It's Christmas Eve for me, and I should be wrapping presents. I may have mentioned that, but I guess there's still time, I hope. I'm going to just keep using the paint that I've got in my little cup. I like the painting I just did, and I want one that's similar. And I think I wouldn't mind some green in there. Some of my green gold would be fantastic. Just going to keep using the blade of my spatula to take advantage of the paint in the cup that I'm cleaning up. And it's time for it to go into the bucket of water. I like to keep my tools clean. I recommend it. If you do buy the spatulas, it would behoove you to keep them clean. Alright, I'm going to come over here, because I can, into my other container of colors. And lift some of them right out of there. And change up what I've got here just ever so slightly. I wish that neon purple from Folk Art would stay, but I did find out there are other neon purples. Fluorescent purple from Dick Blick is awesome also. We have yet to use it, but I've seen it in the bottle and I'm excited. That should make finding that purple a lot easier. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Let's see what happens if I tip a little. I lose my negative space, that's what happens. And I lose some of my fun and funky colors, which I liked a lot. And I like this. Oops, really? Okay, I guess that's going over there. And I can lead paint out of that puddle pretty easily. Yeah, that's not bothering me. Ha! Kind of like it. I'm going to pick up a little more color since I just made a mark there. Sort of change up what's in between. Add a little blue dot. Or black. Now it's time to make some other decisions. Just kind of wanted to see what would happen when I did that. Now I know. So I'm going to wipe that off in case I want to use it again and I don't have to think about it. And I'm going to grab, oh, I'm going to wipe off my other spatula too. And I'm going to grab my little tiny scoop, maybe not such a little scoop. Where's my shovel? My shovel is right here. So I am going to take my shovel and take some beautiful colors. Am I? Yes. Am I going to manage it? Oh gosh, I get nervous sometimes. Alright, so that's sort of kind of not in the way. What is in the way? All kinds of things are in the way. And I want to be able to swivel my Lazy Susan. Yep, still in the way. Okay then. I'll give this, oh, I guess we know where that's going. Just going to make that circle whole. See what happens when I drag my shovel around in there. It's not bothering me a bit. Let's see if I can grab a little bit. Keep my stripes going. Just stopping the shovel and letting the paint sort of flow out and relax. Don't know how much more I'm going to get of that, but I like what I've got, so I'm not ready to give up yet. That's cool. I'm happy. I'm going to take my shovel and let this paint flow right down over the edge. It's on the back of it. And then I'm going to go back and do it again. And I think I want some more of that purple back in. And in order to use it, I'm going to add some more pearl. Okay, do I have enough black in there? Do I see the black that I want? I see blue. I got a big scoopful now. Let's dribble. There is some patience involved in this. For some reason I'm a little better at this than I am at waiting for puddles and rings to tip. Although I haven't been terribly unsuccessful either. Alright, so that's kind of cool. It's a little different, to say the least. I'm inclined to do what I always do, which is to come back here and add some stripes with the edge of my shovel. I'm loving what that gold mica powder is doing. It gets great cells and it has a lot of other cool stuff going on at the same time. I can still paint right from where I'm working. These are some of the forms I've used in the past and I don't mind using them again. We refer to them as flower forms. I got some incredible paint in my dustpan and I will show you in a moment. Come on out. Alright, so I'll probably have some dots in there. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. I just love that. And I'm going to grab it right now and hope that I can keep it. Funky cool. I'm just going to keep dipping my shovel in. And making marks with it. I'm having a really good time. I'm not as chatty as usual because I'm focused. I think it's time to give myself permission. Where is my little spatula? Excuse me, my little scoop. You can't tell me you're not here. I guess a bigger scoop is going to have to do. Because I want some lines over here. I'm trying not to have too much paint on the back of it. That's a hard thing to call. I wasn't planning on the zigzags, but one did it, so they might as well all do it. Got some beautiful little cells popping in there. Maybe I can fake it so I don't lose all my cute little cells. Out you come. A little funky garden, I guess. Don't know what else to call it. See if I can get this to do what I want it to do. So I still got plenty of paint left. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. Spinning the turntable into it isn't a good idea. I really like what I've got going up at the top, your bottom, my top. I think I want some more orange in here. And some more white. And some more purple. And do I want that scoop? I really like my small scoop, but the shovel was working pretty well, so let's just do that. I'm going to grab that red and that purple, put that back someplace I can handle it. That's kind of different. I'm not sure that belongs there exactly. I've got 3 minutes left to tell you everything that I usually tell you, and I will try and do that, which is check out my Teespring clothing. The link is under the video, and anything I need to touch up after this will have to come after this. And check my Amazon link for Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas. Not that basting brush, that came from Walmart. But I'm just going to keep trying to get this someplace that I can handle, figuring out if I'm going to be coming back for a second go around. And that's going right over the side, and that's fine. I got some drips, but that's okay. I also have volumes 1, 2, and 3 of the wet and dry artworks from YouTube underneath the video, underneath the description, underneath the show more at the very bottom, along with my Pinterest and my Instagram. I need other colors in here right now. Well, I can't say that it's completely finished, but I know I'm going to run out of time, so I'm going to turn it around for you to see right now without trying to dump everything over, please. And we'll torch it for the moment, and then I'll decide if I'm going to come back and finish it or not. We torch to release the bubbles in the paint and create patterns. I want to say before I'm gone, thank you to all my contributors. There's a contest running if you decide you'd like to donate through PayPal or Patreon. The links are underneath the video and also on my YouTube channel header. You're entered into a contest where you could win one of 3 paintings if your name is drawn. I do sell my artwork. If you'd like to inquire, please feel free to do so. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Yep, I was just compelled to do that. There's over 380 videos, so if you like what I do, please watch some more. And I'm going to have to check and see if you're gone or not already. And if you're not, then I'll just invite you to come back in a minute. and say this is Priscilla Batzel in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, getting you ready for part 2, because this isn't done. Bye for now. See you soon.